Welcome back, guys. We are building a stairway to heaven. We're not buying a stairway to heaven. We're building a stairway to heaven. This is going to be a 4-story high inn. Oh, yeah. Up, 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 up. It's going to be epic. Oh, but before we do that, I've got to tell you, tonight there is going to be a live stream. Crossroads Inn. Starts at 7 p.m. UK time till 10 p.m. That's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, it's going to be epic. I found out some interesting things about the game. We're going to be doing some very cool things. So, you'll want to come along for that. What are we going to do? Okay, so I suppose I should tell you what I've done. Since the last episode, I've run the game on. I've hardly done anything. I've just run it on to get enough cash to be able to do what I want to do. And as a byproduct of that, I did pick up one or two upgrades or one or two fame points. Look at this. We now have 21 available upgrade points. It's been flying along. Where are we at the moment? Let's see. I mean, look at this. 50. I mean, almost 50%. Look at this. 204 fame points in a week. Well, 204 satisfied customers in a week. All right. Let's get on and do some building. I've hired one drudge. I've hired one servant and 2 kitchen staff. What else have I done? I've swapped the woodshed and the pallet over, so our deliveries now go to the back, so they can go quickly in and out of the storeroom. And I think that's about it. The eagle-eyed will have noticed that all of the beds have gone over here. We'll talk about that in a second. Right. So, staircase. Now, the staircase is going to be over here, and it's going to be like a full-on stairwell. First thing I'm going to do is move these outhouses. And the outhouses I'm going to put over here. Oh, that one's occupied. Oh, sorry, madam. Oh, she's like, how very dare you? Oh, I love this game. Everything about this game is brilliant. I love it. Yeah, let's put them together like that. All right, cool. And then the well, I'm going to move the well over here. Now, this is a good point. Okay, one thing I did do. I've put in 6 barrels here for flour and 6 crates for bread. Okay, why have I done that? Well, I discovered, and thanks to the person in the comments who told me this, I discovered that I thought, put 1 barrel in for flour, 1 crate in for bread. That'll control how these use up the cereal and the flour. It'll all be good. No, they've got infinite storage. Look at this. There's just absolutely tons and tons and tons of bread in here. And the same with this. There's absolutely tons and tons and tons and tons of flour in this. So what I did was I put in 6 barrels, 6 crates. These are all now full of bread and flour. So what I'm going to have to do, and it's the only way to control it at the moment, I am going to have to sell those 2. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So now I can do a bit of planting up. So now I can actually plant up some cereals, and they won't get instantly turned into flour and bread. Let's do cereal and super cereal, and we want turnips, and carrots, and no, that should have been onions, and that'll be a cereal then. All right, cool. So that's that done. Now, what that means is I can put my well probably... okay, let's put it there. We'll move that over there, and then I can have my shelf lined up at the end of the wall. So it's all nice and tidy out here now. Okay, right, finally, now we can start getting to this. So, 3x4 area. This is going to be our stairwell, and this is going to be the main stairwell for the whole building. We are going to go into building mode. I'm going to have an empty room. Boom, 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 boom. That is the stairwell. And then I'm going to go to stairs, and I'm going to put in my first staircase. I'm going to flip it around, and am I going to have it this side, or am I going to have it this side? I think I'm going to have it this side. Yeah. So that goes in there. Okay, now we need to go up. So I need to go to my unlocks, and I need to say unlock an additional level of the inn. That gives us... Now this is going to be confusing because in Europe we say ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor. In the States they say first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. So yeah, I mean, you'll figure it out. Right, so that's that one. We're also going to unlock the next one. I'll just say the next one. And then there is also one more up here in the top corner. So I'm going to unlock... You know what? I'm going to unlock better quality workers. I'm going to unlock potatoes in the garden as well. And I'm going to unlock the third and final level. So the fourth level of the inn. And that still leaves me with 16 unlocks. Awesome. Awesome sauce. All right, so now we can go up to the next level. And you can either do this or you can do page up, page down. So let's do some building. Right. I want another empty room, which is going to be like this, exactly the same. Boom, boom, boom. But I'm going to have the staircase going the opposite way on the opposite side, like that. That means they can come up the stairs, then they can go up those stairs, or they can walk through here into this area. Okay, let's go up again. Now on this one, the staircase is going to be there. So let's put in the empty room again. Boom, boom. Oh. Now, you may find sometimes that you have to change your angle to get it to work. And if it stops working, like, okay, no, it's working again. If it stops working, just turn it off, turn it back on again. Maybe change your camera angle, and it'll start working again. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then we want another staircase, again, on the opposite side, in the opposite direction. There. And then we go up to the final floor. So this is kind of the European system. So it's ground floor and then first floor, second floor, third floor. Third floor, same thing. Look how fast I'm burning through the cash. It's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. See, it won't let me do those three. If I change my angle, let me do them. No, turn it on, turn it off. And boom, there we go. We have a 4-story tall stairwell. Oh, hell yeah. Now, it's not going to end there, though. Now, this is why I've got rid of the beds in here, because we're going to change this around a little bit. I'm going to have some private rooms. And so, I'm going to need a corridor to connect the private rooms. So, what we're going to do is we're going to... Now, this is guest room at the moment, so I'm going to sell... Oh, I've got to go down. I'm going to sell these 4, and I'm going to put them back in as empty room. So it's just a corridor. But I'm going to take it from here. I know I could put this in as a separate room and have a door there, but I think it'd be kind of nice to have that as a corridor going down there, like that. Yep, liking it. And then, if we go up to the next floor, I'm going to have the same thing. So, yeah, empty room. Going to have the same thing extended down there, but I'm also going to have a corridor that goes across there like that. And this is going to be the new flop room. So this is the old flop room down there. This is going to be the new flop room. So we want guest room, and it's going to be 5x3. Cool. We want a door. Doors are good, I find. We'll have a door there, and then I've got to put some beds in. This is going to cost me a fortune. Now, you may be saying, why didn't you just move the beds up? I can't find a way to move items between floors. If you know how to move items between floors, please tell me, because I can't figure out how to do it. So let's go. Beds. What do I want? Sleep and beds. Let's flip you around. So we're going to have 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and oh, I know I can have 2 there. All right, cool. And then I'm going to have a second row of beds like that. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because yeah, I've got a better way of doing it than that. Flip that around that way, and that, and that. and then flip you around that way. So you're going to go there, there, there. And then I'm going to have, you know what? Should I have them sleeping foot to foot or head to head? Head to head, I think, is a bit kind of nicer. So that one's going to be there. That one's going to be there. Flip it around. That one's going to be there. Hooray! And then we're going to need probably... so I give them a couple of chamber pots. I mean, I'm kind of tempted. Let's put a couple of chamber pots in for them. Now let's see. How nice is this room? Let me decorate it first. This is going to be... Oh, you know what? We need some windows. Let's put some windows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to decorate it. I think I'm going to stay with my blue for the flop room. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, and oh, we do need some lighting in there. That's a good point. And yes, I know there's no lighting in the kitchen. I don't care right now. I said in the last episode I will sort the kitchen out at a later date because we've got to go and get a load of items. We'll be doing that in the live stream tonight, going out and getting loads and loads and loads of items to use in decorating. What do I want? Lighting, it's over here. I'm going to use the warrior chandelier because it's got also... Actually, let me check the room first because I may not need to. Oh, no, yeah, we're not quite 5 stars, so yes, I do need to. Let's go with what I want. Yeah, we'll go with these warrior chandeliers then. And I guess let's put one over the middle of that bed, one over the middle of that bed. There we go. There we go. Nice and light and airy in there. What are we now? We are 5 stars. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Appearance 300. Loving it. All right, cool. So we've got a new flop room. Huh, man. Now, you know what? At that point, let's let this get built. Now, I'll tell you, when you start building additional floors, you may find you have a problem with people getting stuck on the walls that are upstairs. And this is why I have tried as much as possible to keep the upper floor walls the same as the ground floor walls. Yeah, so... Oh, look at this. Are we going to have our first people using the beds upstairs? You're on a break. Is anybody going to come and actually like sleep in one of our beds? Please? Now, I thought for lighting in the corridors, we should use these super awesome wall sconces, which I think are awesome. So I'm thinking, let's see, if we put one half the way down there, and is that halfway? Yeah, it'll do. And then I'm going to have one there. Then we're going to flip it around. We're going to have one there. I want these to line up. So you're going to be flipped around. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Oh, I think they look great. I love those wall sconces. They're awesome. And obviously I'll want some down there as well, but later for that. And we're going to put a chandelier in here as well. I'm kind of sort of, I might just put one of these basic ones in. Yeah, and then let's go down to the level below. So that's going to be there. We'll have a couple of wall sconces again. One there, flip it around. One there, and then in this corridor, I suppose we want sconces as well, don't we? Yeah, of course we do. So let's have a sconce either side of the door, and then one, maybe one there. Flip you around. Oh, now I've got to decide where my doors are going in here, and I need to break this room up. So let's go into build mode. Now this is currently a guest room. What I'm going to do is just I need to move these guys. Now I have been kind of umming and ahhing about whether to have. This is going to be a 2x3, and I've been umming and ahhing as whether to have two 2x2s or a 2x4. And I think I'm going to have. Oof, I think I might just go for a 2x. I think I'm going to go for 2x2s. I am going to go for 2x2s. Yep, there you go. Decision made. Right, let's move. Let's just move you over there for now. So what do I want to do? I want to go into build mode, and I want to delete that one, that one, that one, that one, and then put them back in as a private room, and then go out, go into here, and say this is going to be a private room, and this is going to be private room. Oh, how come that's already a private room? It's impressive. That's a private room. Come on, why can't I click on? There we go, and that's a private room. All right, cool. So we can let that get built. I need to put some doors in, don't I? That would be handy. Let people actually get into the rooms. I found that's, you know, most hotels do that. It's kind of a standard. You don't have to pay extra for a door or anything. So let's have a door there. And rather than have the doors opposite, I think we'll have the other door there. And then for this one, probably, I don't know, there? Yeah, there maybe. Come on, there. All right, sweet. So then we'll go up a level. How much cash have I got? 24,000. All right, so we will go private rooms. And we'll do the same thing again, I think. Yeah. See, it's not letting me build at the moment. There we go. Try to turn it off and on again. And there we go. Just changing the angle can make it work. And then turn it off to start a new room. There we go. And same thing. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. We got 6 private rooms. Doors. Doors go there, there, and there. Same as on the ground floor. Oh, it's looking pretty sweet, isn't it? All right, let's go down. So how did I put the sconces? I put them there, there, and there. Okay, so we'll do probably a similar thing. Where's my sconces? Sconces. There we go. Sconces. Don't you just love saying sconces? Sconces. So I wanted one there and one there, and then one at the end. You know, that needs to come in a bit. It needs to be opposite this door, doesn't it? Is that the same downstairs? Nah, see, that needs to move. That looks wrong there. That looks right. Yeah, that's better. Sweet. Okay, so that needs to be in the center of the room. There. We'll get another one. Yeah, I might just point these the right way around. You go that way. And you are going to go in there. Now, how am I going to decorate these rooms and stuff? Well, it's kind of going to depend. I'm going to put in some kind of initial decorations. So this room, this is probably going to end up being for one of the harlots, one of the hookers, one of the vedettas, and we're going to go with one of these really, really fancy beds. The bed of Skye, a beautiful vedetta. An orphan daughter of 2 couriers, blah, blah, blah. And then this is going to be flipped around. Let's see. Where are the pillows? The other end. There. This is going to go up the end there, I think. Like that. Nice. Oh, we put all kinds of decorations in. Like, look at it. 2,000 that costs. Good Lord above. Maybe put the cheap one in. What's that? Oh, 3 fancy. Wow. Yeah, it needs to go somewhere like that. So, like, are we going to have like stuffed stag heads in a posh vedetta's bedroom? I don't think so. So, for now, let's just move those over here. Get them out of the way. Am I going to put? I am going to put one of these. I'm going to put one of the cheap ones in. I'm not going to put the very, very expensive one in. Let's flip that around, pop that in there. Cool. Looking good, looking very good. Now, I think what I'm going to do is take out, oh, hang on, have I got the stuff that I need? Yeah, I've got it. So I'm going to take out, I think, a couple of windows. because they don't make sense. Come on, where are you? Give me it. There we go. Take out that window. Take out that window. And then we're going to decorate this with an Untermarchian wardrobe, which I'm going to put over there, and a nice chest of drawers, which flip around and put there. Now, these need to be pushed into the corners a bit, and they kind of won't naturally go there, so hit the control key, push them in. But I will say, as soon as you start using the control key to push stuff into the corners or whatever, or to crowd stuff together, you will start running into problems if you're not very, very careful. So these crates and barrels, I had to play around with them and leave a little bit of space in between each one, because otherwise people were getting stuck. Oh yeah, so be very careful. Same with these gambling chairs around the table. You need to put them in and leave plenty of space. All right, so what are we doing? Okay, I was finishing this, wasn't I? So that's fine. I will do like more decorations as I go along, but you know, for now, the chamber part I think probably can go at the foot of the bed. I'll probably move it a little bit closer. There we go. And maybe a sofa. What do we think? Sofa? I think it's probably a sofa. Now I'm kind of tempted to have this at like at maybe a bit of an angle. Have that at a bit of an angle, and then maybe a little flower pot in the corner. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Now, what colour? What colour are we going to make this room? I can see once you get into decorating, I mean, you could lose me for hours. I'm thinking maybe this dark colour. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's a bit meh. I don't know. What else? What else could we go with? I want something that's kind of a bit dark. I might just go with that though, because it kind of looks okay. I kind of like it. Sweet, and maybe finish it off with maybe a little writing desk. There's kind of a nice desk, the elegant desk. Flip it around that way, pop it in. Maybe right under the window there, like that. All right, cool. We've got our first guest room. Woohoo! I can't stop myself. I've got to do a little bit. You know what? We need a nice rug in there, don't we? Yeah, there we go. That makes it. Nice rug. Now, what do we want on the walls? These, I got to say, I don't really like these. They glow. Yeah, I don't like those. Yeah, I don't know what else to put in there at the moment. I need to find some nicer decorations to put in there. Yep. Yeah, well, yeah, it's going to have to wait for better decorations. So there you go. But let's just like decorating one room. I've got like 5 more to do. Good Lord. All right, so what else? All right, you know what? Stop you blooming complaining. I'll put some lights in the kitchen. I'm just going to put very basic lights in there, and I'm going to put like 1, 2, like that, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. There you go. Now it's got 10 lights in it. It's lit up like a blooming Christmas tree. Happy? There's so much stuff to unlock for the kitchen, like crazy amounts of stuff to unlock for the kitchen. But I'll probably be playing around with that on the live stream tonight, because there's all kinds of fancy cookers, fancy washing machines. Some of the upgrades for what the hell is this called? I can't remember. The cauldron. They're like full on massive barbecue pit type things. They're awesome. All right, you know what? Let's crank it up and see, does it actually work? Oh, yeah, it will if I turn that off. There we go.
Say your inn is dirty.
Alrighty. So that's got to get built. That stuff up there's got to get built. Oh, there we go. All right, sweet. So what I need to do is set the rates for that room. How posh is that room? Let's have a look. It is... Oh, it's quite posh. Oh, and it's in the style of nobles. Very nice. 3 stars. I need to get that up a little bit higher. We want that to be a 5-star room. But let's go and have a look at the rooms. Well, I should be looking at services, shouldn't I? So, need to name these. So this is this one, 3-star private room. This is going to be...
One of your employees is sick.
we need to name this. So this is going to be Harlot Room 1. Is that... Yeah, that's a capital H. Okay, so now we know what that one is. So if I refresh that... There we go, Harlot Room 1. How much can we charge for this? That's the question. And... Oh, now... interesting. But go to the... So, for private rooms, you can't set... It sets the cost for you. Okay. I don't know. The thing is, that is exactly the same price that we had for the guest room. And I'm wondering if that's... I don't know. Maybe you can't rent private rooms. I don't know. This is all new to me. This is going to be our new guest room. It's 5 stars, so we can crank that up to 130. Come on, 130. Oh, no. No, 126 apparently. Oh, it's obviously not quite as posh as the last ones I had. Go. Is anybody sleeping in there? This is the only thing about having multiple levels is that, like, you've got to go, like, oh, but people are sleeping there. But you've got to kind of go up and down to see what's going on and stuff. Which is, Now, if you want to be able to see all your walls and things, Control 1 puts all the walls in so that you can actually see what's going on. And then you can actually kind of like walk around your tavern and see what it's really like. I love this stairwell idea. Don't know what you think, but I'm loving that. Well, they start to get stuff cleaned. But the inn is going to get much bigger. Now, up here, I'm thinking that this is going to be a room, same shape as this. And maybe we'll do some entertaining and whatever. I'll be trying out all kinds of ideas on the live stream tonight. So you definitely want to come along for that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be decorating up some of these private rooms and stuff like that. But don't worry. Don't worry. You're not going to... Like, if you can't make the live stream, it's not like you're going to miss stuff. I will keep... If I don't know. Actually, you might miss stuff because I might keep the stuff that I do tonight. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm seriously tempted to extend this out and put another fireplace in over here. Oh, I've got to do so much more decoration and everything. I'm loving it, though. I am absolutely loving it. Let's see. What else? What can I do? So if we let's do a little bit more decoration because come on. So what do I want? This one, I think this will be another blue room. So we'll make this a blue room. Cool. And then this one, we want something different. Maybe just have the walls white like that. Yeah, no, I don't really like that. So that's just plain wood. But I don't like this yellow. It's good. Could you sleep in a room that colour? I couldn't. Maybe green. Do we go for a green? Yeah, let's go for a green room. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. What else are we going to do? Man, I've got so much decoration to do. It's crazy. Now, people, at least one person said I should make the walls in the kitchen white because they wanted to be able to see what the hell they were doing, and so to get the best reflection of the candlelight and whatever, they would make the walls white. So, go on. Let's make. Oh, I don't really like that. No, that's a bit shabby. Let's try that one. Oh, that's better. Oh, that I can live with. That's nice and clean and bright. Cool. I can't wait till I get all the posh furniture in here. It's going to be blooming awesome. Okay. What else? What else do I want to do? Yeah, I got to say, the inn is running pretty smoothly at the moment. I've only got like 9,000. I'm going to have to run this on a little bit before the live stream tonight, just so that I've got some cash so that I can carry on building and stuff. Oh, it's going to be epic. But yeah, I suppose tonight's live stream, I'll probably do a bunch of building and just try some ideas out. But then I'll roll it back and we'll continue the next episode from here. Because that's it. We're going to leave it there for this episode. I know, it's a bit of a short one. Guys, hopefully I'll see you at the live stream tonight. If not, never mind. You can always watch it afterwards on demand. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like the ideas. Let me know what you think about this whole thing with the private rooms and what do you think of the staircase? The staircase to heaven. Do you like that idea? It's kind of cool, isn't it? It's kind of cool. I need to put more lighting in on the upper floors. Ah, good lord. Yeah, leave it there. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Peace out.